If you actually look at the track record, the terrible things that Donald Trump says, which are truly, reprehensible and horrific, those things have actually been done by Hillary Clinton. So he
for example.
Well, for example, on immigrant xenophobia and hate mongering, we've learned that Donald Trump and the Republicans are the party of hate and fear. But the Democrats, on the other hand, are the party of deportation, of detentions, and night raids. And who are they night raiding?
And mass incarceration.
Absolutely. And they are night raiding women and children who are fleeing the violence that Hillary Clinton herself gave the thumbs up to with this horrific corporate coup in Honduras. So, U.S. policies, very much promoted by Hillary Clinton herself, are generating these refugees, which she then and the Democrats are criminalizing when they get here and sending them back. They are actually deporting immigrants. So Donald Trump is talking about it. Hillary Clinton has actually done it. So, this is not something to feel safe and secure on. Or finger on the nuclear button. Donald Trump talks very irresponsibly. Hillary Clinton, on the other hand, wants to start an air war over Syria in creating a no-fly zone against a nuclear-armed country, that is Russia, against whom she has already been antagonizing the country by surrounding it with missiles bases and soldiers. How would we feel if Russian troops were amassing on the border of Mexico and Canada?
No, it's not the whole expansion of NATO, but that's basically for the arms manufacturers, so they can. It doesn't make any security sense to expand NATO beyond Germany.
And who is it that Hillary Clinton is accepting money from?
But isn't this the mistake to focus on the personalities? We've undergone, I think, as John Ralston-Saul says, a corporate coup d'etat. So the real centers of power, which Occupy understood, are in Wall Street, are in the military-industrial complex.
That's very true, but these candidates carry the water.
Well, they're the brand. Or what Cornel West calls Obama, the black mascot for Wall Street.
The singer, the front person for the band, and they're sort of the surrogate around which this discussion takes place. So I think the people stand for something, and their moral character speaks volumes about the moral agenda that they carry. So I think it's fair to include in this discussion Hillary's emails, because she actually deleted half of her emails.
Well, she didn't want she did not want a FOIA request. She did not.
Exactly.
She did it on a private server so that no one would ever see her emails.
And the fact is, she deleted one half of her emails saying they are private. I would ask, how leisurely is the job of being Secretary of State that half of your time can be spent discussing your yoga classes or your daughter's wedding or your grandchildren? That's not what you do on company time, and we, the taxpayers, are not paying her to conduct half of her email volume on private matters while she in fact is providing contracts. Exactly. While she was providing lucrative contracts to war profiteers, in fact, and to countries with whom we are engaged in very dubious and illegal enterprises.